let us understand now how to connect a dip switch for easy programming in Qwatt time switch. See, this is the dip switch here. You can see the dip switch here. It has got 1, 2, 3 are the three dip switches, on the top and off on the bottom, and it has got 4 wires. 4 wires are there. Green is the common wire, red, gray and yellow. How you have to connect this wire to the time switch? The green wire has to go to T1, the red wire has to go to T2, the gray wire has to go to T3 and yellow wire has to go to T4. So let us see how to connect it now. So you have to just see that green wire has to go to T1. Green wire you are connecting to T1. The red wire will go to T2. The gray wire to T4. See here now. Green for T1, red for T2, gray for T3 and yellow for T4. This is how you have to do the wiring of the dip switch and tighten the screw. That's it. You have to just tighten the screw. Once you tighten the screws of T1, T2 and 3, 4. This is how it has to be connected. Now let us understand how to program the Qwatt. Once you on the switch here, you get a display here. See, it has got 3 buttons: hours, minutes and manual button. And down you already connected the dip switch. So dip switch has got 3 positions, 1, 2 and 3. 3 switches are there. Top is on and bottom is the off position. So if you want to change the clock timings, use the first dip switch button, push it onto the top by using the proper screwdriver. Top. Now you can change the clock timing. Suppose now time is showing us 17:32. I will set it as, you can change the hours of the clock. This is railway timings. See, I am going to set now at 5 o'clock. 5 means it will be 17. So if you want to change the minutes of the clock, use the minutes button. Use this minutes button here. Press this button. You can change the minutes. See, this is how you can change the minutes. See, I am making it as 5 o'clock in the evening. This is 17 hours means 5 o'clock in the evening. After setting the clock, bring back the first one to off position. And you want to set the what time the product should be on. I mean the application should be on. There is a second one called as the start timings. To set the start timings, you have to use the second switch. Position on the top. So this display starts blinking. Now again, if you want to change, you want to set the time as, let us say 16:30. Already it is 18, that is. If you want to change the hours, here you have to set the hours button here. I am going to make it as evening 6 o'clock means 18 hours. 18. So similarly you can change the minutes using minutes button. So I have set now at evening 6 o'clock it should be on. So once you set the start timings, bring back that dip switch back to off position. Now you want to set the duration. Let us say next day morning 6 o'clock it has to off. So it will be 12 hours. So you have to make the third dip switch to position to on here. You can set the duration here. So what is the duration you are going to set? I am going to set it as 12 hours here. 9, 11, 12. 12 hours is the duration I have set. Once you set to 12 hours, bring back the dip switch back to the original position. So this is how you set the clock timings using the dip switch. 1 for the clock setting, 2 for the start timings and 3 for off timings. Using these 3 buttons, hours, minutes, and there is a manual button. If you want to check the product, you can just press this button to see the healthiness of the product, it is working or not, and off it.